Welcome back to this week's episode of Man Struggles with CBinWagon CB500. Might label it the CBinWagon. Anyway, it's a work in progress. Today, I'm mainly doing carbs. Hang on, somebody's calling. What was I saying? Anyway, carbs. These came off really easily. No. Carb rubbers. Can you see the carb rubber? Can you see the carb rubber? Now these are supposed to be quite soft and pliable, you know, because they need to stretch. No. We need some new ones of those. Then, having done a CB500 before, these two screws in here, they were tight. So we used some special unicorn piss and some, you know, physics. We had a slight fire, is what I'm saying. Might be to do with the, you know, not sponsored brake cleaner. Anyway, flames, but it's okay now. Didn't get that on camera. You know, could have been another. Anyway, so come and join me and watch me struggle to get everything else apart, because I don't believe this has been apart before. So come and sit over here and watch for a minute, and let's see how we get on. What's the worst that can happen? Strip threads, snap bolts, broken studs. Okay, here we are. Look, his hands and things. I feel like this old Tony. If you ever see this old Tony on the old YouTubes, he's good. He's a very clever chap. Anyway, first things is, look, I've got some pots of stuff. I took that apart. I thought I'd better put the camera on because I've had a fire. I've already struggled like hell to get this off. People are missing out, you know. Now I'm a proper YouTuber. I thought I'd better, you know, turn the camera on. So, first job is to undo these. Get the bowls off, get the float bowls off. Let's have a look, because these ones are normally the hard ones to get off. Then we'll come across and undo these top ones to see how they come off. Then we might look at all the linkages and stuff. But every one of these screws is made out of plasticine. I've already baked it in the old, you know, the fizzy carb cleaning device as well, just to get all the snot off. So, I don't know how this is going to go. I haven't got an impact driver, and if I had, it would be my luck to smack the thing and just knock the bottom of the carb off. I don't know how it's going to work, but let's try. I'll try and talk you through it. I have snotted them down with the best stuff in the world. It's called Bulldog BDX, and it's good for everything that you need. Oh look, a cup of coffee. Thank you very much indeed. That was like an aluminium thing then. Maybe I'll go and get some cakes. Is that even... even that doesn't move. Everything's seized up on this. Seized up. Right. Can you see where I am? Just ease. Nice. Unicorn piss worked on that one. Slip, smack, blood. You ready? Whoop. Not moving. Relax. come back to it later. That's not turning, that's just seized. Yes! 2 out of 3. Who sang that tune? 2 out of 3. Right. Yes. Hey! No. Oh, did you hear that? Not the kids in the background. That just cracked off a bit. Nope. It moved a bit. Nope. Oh my god, what's that? Pin's falling over. Right. Bear with. We're going to use all the tickling sticks today. That one was off, wasn't it? That one there. As soon as it rounds off, you're bollocksed. So don't round it off. Screw through into here. This is where it's going to be seized up here. Tappy tap tap. Does anybody watch Blondie Hacks? Tappy tap tap. She's good. Laddie, I'm busy today. Shush now. Right. Let's try again. Heave. That's a, that's a little win. That was a little win. Good screwdriver. Not coming out. Gentle tapping. Engineer's taps. That's how you know you've got a good screwdriver, look. Just sits there. Right, that one's loose. This one was loose? Yes, this one was loose. Was it? Yes, that's done. 3 out of 3. That one, yes, that one. This one, no, this one. Yes, this one. Come and stand back a bit so you can see the strain in the old wrist going on. How's that for a view? Hang on. Hashtag not sponsored. I need some more background stuff, because sponsorship. What have we got here? I just accidentally put this in the picture for no apparent reason. Hashtag not sponsored. Right. Tappy tap tap. Screwdriver in. It's a good screwdriver. Now then, patience and a bit of, properly placed percussion gets that going. You can argue that hashtag not sponsored does its job. Everything helps. This one here is this is your idle screw. That's also jammed solid. I might push that down and get a nut on that. Bear with. What size is that? Nope. That's far too big. Yeah, that's just rubbish. Let's try this. Just gently though, because no, that is not going to turn. That's jammed up inside there. I wonder if we can get in and give that a little tap. What do you think? I don't know. I'll try and do it. I'll try the old tapping method again. Tap, tappy tap, punch. Punch tap, tap, punch, punch, tap, tap. Tappy punch in there. Here, hit. Good. Hit it some more. Does that work? Do you think that's going to work? Do you? Do you? No. I'm going to push that down, get a spanner on it, and then turn it. Snap it off, more like. Is it a 10? Nowhere near a 10. Is it an 8? Quite like an 8. Haha! Ooh. 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 It's moving. It's tight. You can feel it. It's a great big long thing. It's quite short, but it's tight. It's moving. So now, there's a job for the unicorn piss. Work it, baby. Oh, come on, done. I've enough of that one. Right, what's next? These top bits. Same idea. Tiny screws. Ooh, good. Ooh. Can't get to that one till that's out of the way. This one. Yes. That's not moving. Yes. That one. Come on, little fella. Oh, stowed him in there a bit. Too severe there it was. Ooh. It feels like it wants to shear off. Starting to go. Right, we'll leave him be for a minute. Juice. Hashtag not sponsored. Let's try these other ones. Yes. And you. Yes. washery thing. Washery thing, springy thing, washery thing. Washer. Spring thing underneath. Spring on this side. Went on that way. Right, now we can get to this one. Yes. This one again. Come on, you can do it. Ooh, you're feeling like you want to shear off, but you're also feeling like you do want to come out. Let's pause for a cup of coffee. Yeah, they got me that. It's good. Yes, it's the little wins, you know. Happy. Right. Last set of screws that are going to be seized up. These don't strictly need to come off. That's a tight one. That's good. Nope. Ooh. I was just about to give up on that, did you hear it? Yeah. Yes. Nice. Which one was tight? This one? Nope. That one? Nope. This one. So, top tips here. Lean with as much down as you can on there, because as soon as you slip out and come out of that, screw is rounded off and you're stuck. So you got to feel for that. Just give it a bit. Give it a bit more push, and it's okay actually. Wasn't too bad. That one's done. Done. Gonna sound like a cartoon character now. Done. Oh, hang on, not done. Done. Not done. This one, go, push down. You've got to push down like, you know, with about 18.5 stone, and then it's okay. As soon as you feel it start to lift up, you're not pushing down hard enough. Right, that's done. Have a cup of tea. Have a breather now. Fast forward this bit. Right. Undone. Now we need to split the carbs in half. Held together with 2 little bolts that go all the way through and come out the other side. Here. So that's a 10, that's something else. Let's just undo them and let's see what happens then. Is it even a 10? Or do you even know what you're talking about? That's an 8. Hey! Ooh. Yes. Are you going to do that side as well? Yes, you're undoing because you're undoing. That's a good job. Come on. Excellent. Nice. Spacer. Remember which way that goes. Right. What about the other one? That one there. That's got to be a 10. 10 tools, number 10. Hashtag not sponsored. Ooh, felt good. Ooh, felt good again. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's spinning. It's spinning. So pleased that's spinning. It normally sees in. It's on its verge of seizing in. Look how dry it is in there. Excellent. So, what happens now? Falls apart. Ready, steady, go. What's stopping it? What's stopping it? That? No. That? No, I don't know. Keep wiggling at it until it does something. Whip. Nope. That one goes on that side. Little spring in there, little bouncy spring. Is that doing anything? Nope. Get great old uncle's big screwdriver in there. Do some winkling. Gently though. Gently. Nope. Yes. No. Winkle some more. One. That's the spring that goes between the two throttle thingies. What was that? Screwdriver. Yep. Thank you. Springy. Hey, come out. Woof, never see that again. Come out. There. Which way did they go? That way? Right. This one here is still seized up. Push down. Whoop. Ow. We'll come back to that later on. A couple more screws here for the throttle things that they don't need to come off. Am I pushing my luck trying to get them off? Yes. Yes, they're stiff. Did you see that then? Did you see that then? That one's too stiff still. No. It's always the last one. Yeah! Victory! And that, look at me a minute. Whoop, that up here. Oh. Framing. I'm not a YouTuber. That is probably my top tip for undoing stuff that is definitely seized in. Bit of percussive maintenance. Gently though, you know, gently. This one, not this one. Sometimes having a tiny little hammer is all you need. You know what I'm talking to, right? We'll take all those covers off in a minute and then chuck them back in the bath for a clean up. Yeah, nothing's gone wrong yet. Tiny bit of MIG wire just to hoik out this Euro O-ringy thing. Careful with it, because you know that's still floppy. I'll use that one again. But what I'm looking at now is jets here. That one looks like it's gummed up with shite. He's alright. He's alright. Yeah. Okay, cool. Nice. Next. Top. Get ahead of it. Always nice to have a bit of swarf stuck to your screwdriver when you're taking things apart delicately in that. Yes. One. Two. Finger over the top. Sometimes there's a spring in there and it'll fire off everywhere. Hey. Careful. Nice. Nice. The old diaphragms. You know, not the sort that's going to stop you getting pregnant, but careful thing to watch for here is this little loop of rubbery stuff. There, see that? And your needle's on the bottom of there. Nice. Lovely. Jubbly. Next. Underneath. Float bowl. One. Two. You used to watch Sesame Street. The Count was my favourite. I said the Count. Lovely. Oh my god. Okay. Screws. 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 Yeah, I don't think that's had any any joy for a while. I haven't got a kit for this one. Let's clean it up. Can you come out of there? You're just going to stay. Might leave you for a minute. Now then, crusty bits. There is another screw in here. That's just a float draining screw. See that rusty lump in the end there? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? It's in there somewhere. Drains out. Is that going to undo, do you think? What do you think? Shouldn't be very tight then, just got to stop petrol leaking it. But on the bottom, a little tapery thing. We'll just keep running there for safety. Right, let's get all of you lot out of there, shall we? What do I need? I need something. What's this? Is this going to be any good? Take the old float pin out. Nippy things like this. Things to do that. These things? I'll do. Out you come. Thank you. Out you come. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Lovely. Flap them about. Nothing sloshing in there. Crusty. Nice. Okay, let's get the jets out. Nope. Nope. Have a good sniff. Everybody likes a sniff on camera. Nope. Right, think of a plan. You're thinking of a plan? I know you're thinking of a plan. What size is this spanner? It's far too big. Let's try something smaller. Have you got a 6? 6 and a 7? A 6? No. A 7? Oh, a 7. If it's not a 6 and it's not a 7, it's not an 8. It must be a quarter. Do you think it's a quarter? Oh my word. You're not an 8, are you? No. The sparrow's gone. What's that one? That's a 7. Did I just try that? It is a 7. Why did this only other 7 not fit? Nobody knows. What do you call a man with no body and no nose? Nobody knows. Right. Here. These little dudes are ace. Little tiny, you know, middle aisle of Audi type things. Hashtag not sponsored. They got like a 6 and a 7, or then like a 7 and an 8. So you've got to hunt to find the right ones occasionally. But look, would you? It doesn't fit. Ready, go. Yes. Many blocked holes. Yes. Right, you need a good screwdriver. Maybe. Let's try it. And that's as far as we can go with that. Oh no, we've got the old choke to come out as well. That is a 10. Where did I leave the 10? No. Okay. You see, 10 tools. Better. Thinner wall. come? Where'd you come? Yeah. Whoop. Lively. Come on, plungy. Anybody else down this side there? No. Right, nothing else to come out. Ugh. Okay, what are we going to do now? Let's do the other one, shall we? You don't ever take that out, because that's, you know, you don't ever take those out either. That's just asking for trouble. Let's move on. I'm just moving all this out the way now. A quick minute. I've got a organised filing system over here. So we have chicken fried rice, we've got beef and oyster sauce, and we've got what's that one over there? Sweet and sour pork. So chuck all the things into chicken fried rice. No, not that. Chuck all the things into sweet and sour pork. You know, if you want to find them again, obviously get in there. Be a bit more careful. Screws. Yeah, they can all go in there. Screws, more screws. Screws. What's that? Oh yeah. Whoop. Stay. You go in there as well. Good. And now you, what do we call you? You are sweet and sour pork. And it's your turn in the lime light. In the dim light. Right. Let's go. One, two, fingers in the way. I'm a proper YouTuber now, you know. Oh my goodness. Never see that again. Come off, spring, pinch your fingers, pull that out of there. Winkle, winkle. Mind the, you know, mind the needle. Be careful with that. Don't bend it. Doesn't need to come off. This Venturi thing here, bell mouth, whatever you want to call it, probably does something really clever, because there's like air, and the air goes down the outside of it as well. Who knows what that does? Honda knows. I do not know. Nor do I care, really. Off you come, off you come, off you come. In you go. That's you with your little plastic, whatever it is. Can I hook you out of there again? Come on. Get out of it. Hook, stab, stab, hook, hook. Big knife. Don't slice the thing. I'm not going to. So, what else do we know? Do we know much? Castellos are doing well, aren't they? Right, off you come, off you come, off you come. Yeah, a bit of rust in the bottom of there. Rusty Lee! What's Rusty Lee up to these days? She did like a mango, Rusty Lee. Didn't she? Come on, off you come. Little float bowl pivoty shafty thing. Get back in there. Nippy nippies things. Hi! Hi! Up. Don't want to damage it too much, but it's got to come out. There you go. There you go. Float valve, your float valve. This is why I'm taking this off, because if you look back to the previous video, does anybody ever do that? It didn't want to run very well after I'd had it idling for a bit, and I reckon it was because these were leaking fuel, or not cutting the fuel off, so the carbs was overfilling and then flooding it a bit. Where's them little spanners going? Here they are. 7, 7. Is that even a 7? It is. Go. 7. Huh. Yes. Shouldn't be tight then. Just. Can you see down the hole? Can you see that? Can you see? Can you? Can I? Yeah. Hold them up to a light bulb, then you can see. Hey! Yes. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Hold up to a light bulb, then you can see. I cannot see. I've just blinded myself though by looking through a light bulb. That may be an issue. Where's my other piece of MIG wire? Come on, MIG! There you are. Oh. Can't see. You're supposed to be able to see through that. Possible the MIG wire is too thick. Hang on, engineers blow. That didn't work. Where's the other one? Can I see through the other one? Interesting. Okay, something. Right, choke. Who doesn't like a choke, eh? You know what I'm talking about. Don't ping across the room. Stop it. Oh, beautiful. Yep. Right. They can go back in the bath. Bear with. Ultrasonic cleaner. If you can understand that, that's brilliant. I think that just says ultrasonic cleaner. Sonic wave. Brilliant things these. Best used with some proper juice from Allendale Ultrasonics.co.uk. Hashtag not sponsored. Okay. Juice. Pour some in the top. And you're supposed to dilute it like 10 to 1, so that's about 1. And I'll go and get 10. So now we've got the 10 to go in. So don't tell the better half. Here we go. I'll do about 10. Lovely. So now you've got to be really careful how you put all these bits and pieces in, because you don't want to get them mixed up and stuff. And look at all the filth. Look at all the filth inside there. Terrible. Let me see if I can show you even a bit better. Get some light on this subject. Can you see the filth in there? Can you see it? Can you see what we're looking at? Okay. So all that, all the holes, all the dubs, all the, it all gets cleaned up. So just be careful how you put it in, because you don't want to get things mixed up at all. And then the other one obviously has to go in as well. And then all those other bits that you've got, just make sure that they go in nicely. the bits that you want cleaning. So maybe the stuff that's metal would be a good idea. So things like, you know, all the bits and pieces. Don't get them mixed up or lost, because you'll never find them again. Don't get them, you know, don't swap them left to right either, because you. Good. Turn it on. Get it up to temperature. I run at about, you know, 72.5397 degrees. Heating. And then you turn it on. But beware, when you do turn this on, you need to have something to go and do for at least half an hour, 40 minutes, that sort of thing. So if you haven't got anything to do, I can recommend this. And why, you ask? Why have you got to go and do something else? This is why, folks. It sounds horrible. See you in a minute. Well, 45 minutes.